Animals have evolved a variety of defense mechanisms against predators and perceived threats in their surroundings. Some of these defense systems have the potential to be lethal to the attacker. Here are a couple of examples. 1. Poison. Poison dart frogs are an excellent illustration of how animals have evolved toxins to protect themselves from predators. These colorful frogs are native to Central and South America and are renowned for their eye-catching colors and patterns. While their attractive appearance may appear to be enticing, their skin contains a potent toxin that can be lethal to predators who attempt to consume them. Poison dart frog toxins are a complex mixture of alkaloids that can induce paralysis, convulsions, and even mortality in predators. Toxins are made by the frogs rather than obtained through their diet, and they are stored in special glands on their skin. When attacked, the frogs secrete the toxin onto their epidermis, acting as an effective deterrent to predators. Surprisingly, not all poison dart frog species are similarly dangerous. Some species, such as the golden poison dart frog, have toxins that are so potent that a few micrograms of the toxin can kill a person. Other species, like the strawberry poison dart frog, have milder toxins that are not lethal to people but can cause skin irritation and other symptoms. While poison dart frog toxin is lethal to predators, it has also been studied for possible medical benefits. Epibetadine, one of the toxin's alkaloids, has been shown to have powerful pain-relieving properties and is being researched as a possible alternative to opioids for pain management. To summarize, poison dart frogs are an intriguing illustration of how animals evolve toxins as a defense mechanism against predators. Their brightly colored look may appear appealing, but their potent toxin acts as a strong deterrent to potential predators. While the toxin has the potential to be lethal, it has also been researched for its possible medical benefits, emphasizing the complex relationship between humans and the natural world. 2. Camouflage is a prevalent defense mechanism used by animals to keep predators at bay. Animals can become practically invisible and avoid detection by predators by blending into their surroundings. The chameleon is one species that is well known for its ability to blend in. Chameleons are lizards native to Africa, Madagascar, and Southern Asia. They are distinguished by their distinct physical traits, which include long, sticky tongues and independently moving eyes. Their ability to change their skin color to match their surroundings is perhaps their most impressive trait. The skin of a chameleon includes chromatophores, which contain pigments that can change color. When the chameleon wants to blend in, it can expand or contract these cells, resulting in various colors and patterns on its skin. The chameleon's nervous system controls its ability to change color, which can be affected by factors such as temperature, light, and stress. The goal of this color change is to aid the chameleon in avoiding predator detection. The chameleon can become practically invisible by blending into its surroundings, avoiding predators who might otherwise attack it. This is especially essential for chameleons, which are slow-moving and defenseless against predators. Camouflage is also used as a defense strategy by other animals. The Arctic hare, for example, has white fur that helps it blend into its snowy environment, whereas the stick insect appears like a twig and can blend in with its surroundings to escape discovery. 3. Animals use protective shells as a common defense strategy to protect themselves from predators. These hard, external structures can act as a physical barrier between the animal and potential predators, making predators less likely to attack and hurt the animal. The turtle is one illustration of an animal that employs a protective shell. Turtles are a type of reptile that can be found all over the globe. They are distinguished by the hard, protective shells that encase their bodies. The shell is divided into two parts: the upper shell, known as the carapace, and the bottom shell, known as the plastron. The shell is composed of bone, cartilage, and keratin and varies in shape and size based on the species of turtle. The turtle's shell serves to shield it from predators. The turtle's shell acts as a physical barrier between the vulnerable body of the turtle and potential predators, making it more difficult for predators to attack and damage the turtle. For additional protection, some turtles can retract their heads and limbs into their shells. While the turtle's shell is an efficient predator defense mechanism, it does have some drawbacks. turtle shells can make it difficult for them to move rapidly, making them more vulnerable to predators in some situations. Furthermore, some turtles can become entangled in fishing nets or other kinds of human-made traps, resulting in injury or death. Other creatures use protective shells as a defensive mechanism as well. Snails, for example, have hard, spiral-shaped casings that protect their soft bodies from predators, whereas armadillos have bony plates that protect their bodies from predators. 4. Stingers are a prevalent defense mechanism used by some animals to keep predators at bay. These sharp, pointed structures are capable of injecting venom into predators, causing severe injury or death. The bee is one example of an animal that employs a stinger as a defense mechanism. Bees are common insects found all over the globe. They are well known for producing honey and pollinating blossoms, but they are also well known for their stingers. The stinger of a bee is a modified ovipositor, a structure used by female insects to deposit eggs. The stinger is made up of two parts: the stylet, which is a sharp, pointed needle-like structure, and two barbed lancets that can move separately from the stylet. When a bee feels threatened or attacked by a predator, it will protect itself with its stinger. The bee will fly towards the predator and insert its stinger into its epidermis. The stinger will then be held in position by the barbed lancets while the bee injects venom through the stylet and into the predator's body. This venom can cause pain, swelling, and, in some cases, a life-threatening allergic response. While the bee's stinger is an efficient predator defense mechanism, it does have some drawbacks. When a bee utilizes its stinger, it will die quickly. When the bee attempts to pull the stinger out of the predator's skin, the stinger and other internal organs become detached from the bee's body. This means that bees can only use their stingers as a last resort, and they will often attempt to flee or hide from predators before resorting to stinging. Other animals use stingers as a defense strategy as well. Wasps, for example, have sharp, pointed stingers with which they can inject venom into predators, whereas scorpions have a curved stinger at the end of their tails with which they can infuse venom into predators. Finally, stingers are a strong defense mechanism used by some animals to defend themselves from predators. The sharp, pointed stinger and venom of the bee are intriguing examples of how animals have evolved to adjust to their surroundings and protect themselves from harm. We can acquire a better understanding of the complex relationships between various species in the natural world by studying how animals use stingers. 5. Some animals use foul odors as a defense mechanism to defend themselves from predators. These animals have evolved the ability to make and spray a noxious or foul-smelling material that deters predators from attacking them. The skunk is one animal that employs a foul odor as a defense mechanism. Skunks are mammals prevalent in both North and South America. They are distinguished by their striped black and white fur and their capacity to spray a foul-smelling liquid at predators. This liquid is made by glands near the anus of the skunk and includes a mixture of sulfur-containing chemicals, giving it a strong, unpleasant odor. When a skunk is threatened or assaulted by a predator, it will turn its back and raise its tail, signaling to the predator that it intends to spray. If the hunter does not back down, the skunk will spray the predator with a foul-smelling liquid. This liquid can temporarily blind and nausea predators, making it difficult for them to continue assaulting the skunk. While the skunk's foul odor is an efficient predator defense mechanism, it does have some drawbacks. Skunks may spray people or pets who approach too closely, which can be very unpleasant and difficult to remove. Furthermore, skunks can become trapped in man-made structures such as garbage cans, causing them to spray in terror or stress. Other animals use foul odors as a defense strategy as well. The bombardier beetle, for example, can spray a hot, noxious liquid at attackers, whereas the opossum can emit a foul odor from its anal glands when attacked. While these defense mechanisms can be lethal to predators, animals usually use them as a last resort and prefer to avoid conflict if at all possible. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.